Greetings of the day, dear children. Let us continue our exercise 2.3, question number 5. What question number 5 saying? Sally plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. There is a girl named Sally. She has planted 4 saplings in her garden in a row. Saplings means small plants. The distance between 2 saplings is 3/4 meter. We need to find the distance between the first and the last sapling. We need to find the total distance. So here I have made like these are small saplings she has planted in a row, and the distance between all these 4 are 3/4 meter. We need to find the distance from here till here. How we will do? The distance between only two adjacent saplings is 3/4, and the total spaces between these 4 saplings you can see is 3. They are asking for the total distance now. So for finding out the total distance, what we'll multiply? We'll multiply the distance between the 2 adjacent saplings with the spaces between these saplings. So it is 3/4 multiplied by 3, and we'll get our answer as 9/4. It is an improper fraction. Convert it into mixed fraction and write the answer statement. Therefore, 2 whole 1/4 meter is the distance between the first and the last sapling. This was your question number 5, exercise 2.3. Let's move ahead with question 6 now. Lipika reads a book for 1 whole 3/4 hours every day. Every day she spends 1 whole 3/4 hours to read a book. She reads the entire book. The whole book she has read in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? Now, if she has taken this much hour in one day, they're asking for the total hours taken by her in all 6 days. So time taken in one day is given to us, which is 1 whole 3/4. That means 7/4 hours, and total days she spent is given to us 6. So they are asking for the total days. If one day time is given and total days are given, they are asking for the more. What we will do, we'll multiply the fraction. Now when we'll multiply, you may see we can reduce it to simplest form. 2 2s are 2 3s are. Now multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with denominator. If in case denominator is not there, we can put 1 as the denominator. Now 7 3s are 21, 2 1s are 2. Again we have got an improper fraction. Write it in mixed form and write the answer statement. 10 whole 1/2 hours in all were required by her to read the book. This was question number 6 of exercise 2.3. Let's move ahead with question 7 now. A car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 whole 3/4 liters of petrol? Again, in 1 liter car covers 16 kilometers. So they are asking for how many kilometers will it cover in 2 liters 2 whole 3/4 liters. Same way, distance covered using 1 liter of petrol is 16 kilometer. Total liters of petrol is given to us is 2 whole 3/4, which means 11/4. They're asking for the total distance. We need to cut it. We need to multiply it. Again, we can cut the fraction into lowest form. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. 11 4s are 44 kilometers is the total distance. So therefore, 44 kilometers will it covered using 2 whole 3/4 kilometer. This was question number 7. Let's move ahead with last question of this exercise, which is question 8. Provide the number in the box. We need to fill this box to make this fraction equivalent. And second part is also there, and you need to simplify it to you need to solve it to simplest form, whatever the number you'll get in the box. Now 2/3 multiply by some number which will be equal to 10/30. In that case, first we need to make this fraction equivalent. How to make this fraction equivalent? Just multiply the numbers, whatever the number they're asking. At what times 2 can be divisible by 10? It is 5. At 5 position, 10 comes in the table of 2. Same in the table of 3, 30 comes at 10th position. Therefore, the box is filled. Therefore, the box is filled by the fraction 5/10. In second part, they're asking to reduce it to lowest form. We'll reduce it to lowest form. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Therefore, the answer is 1/2. Same goes for your B part as well. You need to fill this box. The fraction is given to us as 3 upon 5. What number should be multiplied to make it this fraction? So in the table of 3, 24 comes 8 times, and in the table of 5, 75 comes 15 times. Therefore, the box is filled with 8 upon 15 fraction. Now again we need to do the simplest form of this part. There we cannot cut, there is no common multiple for it. So the fraction will remain like this only. This was your question number 8, exercise 2.3.